Hey guys, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez, coming at you today with a VV OMI update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. If not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say, where's Nastascia? This is probably the last day that you'll ever be able to say that. I will be back in New York tomorrow. I might go live tomorrow night. I'll keep y'all posted. I will start off with saying OMI has a new utility. Steve Cannon, who's been on the podcast, professional wildlife photographer, whose stuff sells for generally, $15,000, $20,000 at the minimum. Just partnered with Sotheby's auction house and is doing an NFT project. And basically what he's doing is normally he has things that are 1 to 11. He'll take a photo and he'll make 11 of those, he'll frame it, whatever, usually $15K per. What he's doing now is in the NFT project, because this is his first one, he's making 5. And they are going to be just 1 of 5. They're going to be the same thing. Obviously, just the mint numbers will be different. But it's also going to come with the physical. Now, you could buy the physical by itself, and it'll come with the NFT, straight 15K. Same thing with the NFT. You're going to be able to buy it for $15,000 in ETH or $14,250 in OMI. So you do get a nice hefty $750 discount if you go and you say, hey, I'm going to pay an OMI. Also be advised, I don't know how we work this out, but he is saying anyone that has a VV gold and silver logo is going to be whitelisted for, again, these are super scarce. I don't know how many other people in the art world are going to know about this beforehand, because this video is going to come out before anyone else really gets word of it. But if you guys have that and you want one, let me know. You'll be whitelisted. Again, he's going to do about a couple of these each year, and it's not going to be a crazy, 10,000 PFP project. We're starting off with 5, and like I said, he's decided to embrace the VV and OMI fam by whitelisting VV gold and silver logo holders if they want to, and if they don't, you can just always pay an OMI even if you're not one, and say, hey, I'm reserving. So yeah, comment down below, link down below. Comment down below if you want one, link down below. You could by all means just send ETH or just like, hey, let me reserve one and I'll take one off for you. So yeah, good times. Anyway, speaking of paying and fiat and OMI, payout is back. They had just said that thank you for your patience, VV fam. Payout now re-enabled. Vendor support is online and all transactions will be closely monitored by the VV team. So you can go and do that, which is fantastic. Moving on to the Infinity gem that had sold today. Sleeping Comic says, VV official, David Yu, you have to burn a Black Widow first appearance, Tales of Suspense number 52 secret rare, or Gamora first appearance, Strange Tales number 180. Those are 2 people that were sacrificed for the Soul Stone. Says, imagine if you had to do that to get the Soul Stone. VV fam, VV community, hashtag VV collectibles. And he posts that over on Twitter. I think that would be a really fun idea. I don't think they'd do it. I just think that'd be a fun idea. We did have Wharf Street Studios say, we are thrilled to announce that we won the Barclay Card Next Level Award at the Barclays Enterprise Awards yesterday. So shout out to them. Again, they are the ones that are partnered with Epico Regal and Akomi and Vivi, as seen at Wharf Street Studios down there. So shout out to them. Moving. We had an idea from channel member Justin. Just, if you want to become a member, link down below. But Justin says, imagine Loot Crate subscriptions for the Viviverse. I would love that as well. Is it gambling? Yes. Is it legal? Yes. Should VV do it? Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Comment down below if you are yay or nay on the Loot Crate boxes. I'd be all for it. Again, you don't have to buy it. I think it'd be cool. Just my opinion. Also, a little bit more about that, the VV payout. Hello K said, I think there's an issue with payout. Could we get it looked into? Everyone is reporting that they can't get past the facial recognition step, or they try on mobile, but there's no option to continue after completing the scan. And Reese had said, we're on it. And then afterwards, K had said, I inspected the response back. The response actually says all good, but it's clearly not. So VV Digital Collectibles responded, please try logging out, clearing your cache, and logging back in, best via in desktop. If that doesn't work, please file a ticket. After that, I didn't see too many people have issues, so I think after that, it was fine. Comment down below if you're able to cash out or not. Shout out to Rootless Girl, who had put out a video before talking about the wallets that had Secret Rare Spider-Man. She did everything, but I'm focusing on the Secret Rare Spider-Man. And again, out of the 1,000 that were made, only 910 were available to the public, and 711 of those so over 70%, 75% were in one. Were in one wallet. Were in 711 different unique wallets. So you only had one person that had more than, God, that's amazing. That had 79. 79 was, we're going to assume that's Dr. Profit. We had one wallet that had 57 in it, that was VV's. One wallet that had 20 in it, that was Marvel's. And everyone else had very, very, very few of them, including the 711 that had one each. So I thought that was a really cool breakdown. You can see it right there. Again, go to Rootless Girl or on Twitter or at VVFox over on YouTube and find that video. It was really cool. Speaking of other stuff on Twitter, Brock McBlockchain had gone out and said Mega Feesh Type 2 is going to be a sword Feesh. So his new Feesh are going to be really dope. They're really cool, really awesome. I love all his stuff. Shout out to him. Speaking of shout outs, we have Humdog at Humdog64 that had said, I just published why VV licensed NFTs are the Bitcoin of collectibles and non-licensed NFTs are explicative coins. Choose wisely, end quote. And VV had retweeted that. It's a really good article. It got 25,000, almost 26,000 views. So I think that's pretty legit. So again, shout out to him. Brock McBlockchain also had posted, says, and something awesome just happened. So excited. 3 weeks-ish until I can share. Homie Daily Burn says 3 weeks is a lifetime. How about now? Brock McBlockchain says, I think you'll be fine. VV Fambam says, what about now? And Brock McBlockchain says, not yet, but ... As in, he might share something on the Feesh Cord or wherever. So again, link down below to that Feesh Discord or how to mint a Feesh and all that jazz. Oh, and we had the Paul Barron Network that has a couple 100,000 subscribers on Twitter, or I'm sorry, on YouTube, and about 81,000 on Twitter. Again, said Power Stone. The 4 to 5 is a mistake. It's 4 to 6, obviously. 4 to 6 Infinity Gems. The official Metaverse Studios grows stronger. It seems like Paul Barron Networks has commented on my stuff, Kyle Wilson stuff, and a lot of other people's stuff recently. Been retweeting stuff with VV. It's nice to see that Paul Barron is getting a lot more of involved in this. So I thought it was pretty cool. Shout out to him. Brock McBlockchain just tweeted, next week, new things incoming, starting 2 weekly spaces, one for the Feeshes on Tuesday, and a second one you'll hear about soon. Mega Feesh are coming, 1,000 Feesh of the remaining supply upgraded randomly with unique bodies and 2x airdrops. Hella details incoming. And then you see the photos of that right there. Great times. Oh, and part of the reason why I was here in Ohio is just helping a couple of whales go and move their stuff from Bit4X to Trust Wallet. Yeah, please get your stuff off exchanges. Please put stuff on a ledger or on a Trust Wallet. Please get them off exchanges. Anyway, I saw the OMI whale watcher say an unranked wallet had sent 30 million OMI to from Bit4X to a Trust Wallet. I gave him the eye. He says, was this you? I said, no, that was a whale friend of mine. And then he had done the same thing a few minutes later, again with 81 million. And he says, I can change his name from Generous Gray Whale to whatever he wants. I said, nah, that's fine. The whales we're pretty excited. They're like, oh, guess what? We made the OMI whale page. It's like, yeah, you did. That's not the only account that person had. That is not there is more coming. I'll say it after it happens. There's a lot more OMI to be bought in the next several weeks. Maybe months. It's a good time, guys. But again, these guys are very smart by doing it. They're not just going to shove, $250,000 in there at once. It'll be like, okay, 30K here, 50K here, as to not move the price. Because again, I mean, if you're at $700,000 in volume each day, you could probably go and put in about 70,000, maybe even 100,000 at once if there's a big buy order, and you could not move the price. That's probably fine. But you do want to. For me, I'm telling them, guys, there's no telling when we get another exchange. It could be we can not get another exchange for months, or we can get an exchange, surprise tomorrow. I would like to think that they would go and give us a little bit of MCP and a little bit of OUP before they announce an exchange, but again, sometimes they just do things. I didn't think the app was ready for Disney, and then boom, he rolled out Disney. So they do surprise us every now and then. They do give us some really cool things. Yeah. Anyway, that's it for me. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments good for the YouTube algorithm. I love you all. Everyone say bye-bye, Chavez. And I can't wait to see Dashi tomorrow. Can't wait. I love you guys. Bye. Meow, 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 meow.